What happened to the real truth? The story behind the channel's mysterious disappearance. Alright, people, if you're finding me again, welcome back. This is the fourth time that I'm making this video. And the reason why I'm doing it for the fourth time is because the previous three times I obviously wasn't happy with what I made. And at the bare minimum, since I'm remade the channel, I want people to at least know what took place. And if you missed the other three videos, that's okay. I'm just going to summarize here. I'm not going to go into as much detail as I went into in the other videos because I feel it was TMI or whatever. And I was putting my business out there and I don't feel like that was necessary. But regardless, I'm going to touch on it real quick. And then once I do that, I'm going to talk about the plans for the channel and where you can find me on other social media platforms so you know what I'm doing. All right, so long story short, I didn't like the direction of my channel, my original channel, and I decided to private all the videos and delete a lot of them. And when I did that, my channel lost all the subs. I guess YouTube felt like, oh, well, you don't have any videos, so we're just going to take all your subs, something like that. I don't really know what happened. I never reached out to YouTube to figure it out. I really, I don't really care that much. I care, but I figured, whatever, YouTube isn't probably going to help me out with this. So, and that's because I've seen what they do to other content creators. And I'm like, whatever. I just didn't even want to deal with that situation. So the only thing I had left when YouTube took all my subs and I deleted all my videos was a community strike that I got for something that I didn't feel like I should have gotten a strike for. But I got it, and I was like, okay, well, if this is the only thing I have on the channel, then there's no point of keeping this channel. So I deleted it. And that happened around April, end of April, beginning of May time frame. And I was going to, reinvent myself and try to be more positive and take the channel in a different direction. But I just never got the chance to because of what happened with losing all my subs and deleting the channel. So I decided to make a different channel by the same name. And I tried to start over in the beginning of June. And that didn't last very long because I had some personal things I was dealing with. So I kind of just deleted that channel. I wasn't feeling it. And I didn't want to do it at that time. I just didn't feel like doing it. So this is the third channel that I've made with the same name. Now I did about a week ago or so released a video on this channel talking about what happened, and I was very in depth with my personal life. But I have since removed that video. I deleted it because I felt like, it's none of anybody's business. People don't need to know that much information. And long story short, I just didn't feel like I wanted to leave the video up. The people that need to know, and the people that don't need to know, don't know. And that's the way I feel about it. So if you happen to catch that video and you heard that, well, then you know. And if you didn't, then you don't know. And that's where I'm going to leave it. But now I want to talk about the channel and what I'm going to do going forward, right? So I'm going to try to rebuild what I had. I'm going to try to stick on similar topics as I was before. I may talk about some of the same people. I may not. That's to be determined. I haven't really done much research because I was, like I said earlier in the video, I was dealing with personal things in my life. So I was kind of away from YouTube and I wasn't really paying attention to what was going on in the world because I kind of felt like I don't want to hear this stuff. I don't even care right now. But in that time that I was away and not paying attention, a lot of things happened. And I almost feel like because I took my eyes off for a little bit, that's when things just started to go even crazier. But I do plan on making a couple more videos after this one, right after this one. So I want to say I want to have at least 3 videos out today. So I'll release 3 to start off because I do have some things I want to discuss. And we'll go from there. We'll see where we go from there. If you come back to the channel and you want to say hi, or if you were an old viewer, or if you have anything you want to talk about, just put it in the comment section below. I also do plan on being on Twitch. I am a gamer. I don't know if people knew that. I did mention it a few times in my old videos. But I am a gamer. I love to play video games. That's what I like to do in my free time. And I do have a Twitch channel that is connected to this YouTube channel. So if you want to find me on that Twitch channel, it'll be in the link in the description below. And also, if you want to support the channel, you can do that by checking out the links in the description below. And I also have any other social media like Twitter or Instagram or whatever. So those are other ways you can contact me or find me. And long story short, I want to get back to what I was doing before. I'm starting to feel the fire. I had a friend tell me that he feels like I lost the fire. And I'm going to show him that I'm just getting warmed up, because the fire never left me. It was just a matter of it wasn't being used, or it was being hidden away or kept locked away, whatever you want to call it. But I'm ready to unleash it again. And I'm probably going to be just as passionate as I was before, if not more so. I mean, things are getting crazy in this world, as if they weren't already crazy before when I was making my videos. I guess the only thing is, I see that, while I was gone, YouTube has decided to get a lot more strict with things. So I guess I'll probably have to reserve my language a little bit more. But other than that, I'm still going to talk about similar stuff, and I'm still going to try to hit the same points that I was hitting before. And you'll see that in the next video that I release. But anyways, I think I've said enough for this video. I don't want it to be too long. That's another thing I forgot to mention. I'm not going to make my videos any longer than 10 minutes. If I do go over 10 minutes, that means that that topic that I'm discussing is so important that I feel like I need to talk about it more than 10 minutes. But I don't want to make long videos, because I think people prefer shorter videos, right? And that way I could also put out more content on different topics, and it'll just be better overall for everybody. But long story short, that's the plan. I'm going to continue with what I was doing. I'm going to have fun with it this time around, because before I feel like I was too stressed out, or too letting the stuff get to me, right? And letting people get to me. But this time I'm not going to do that. You can say whatever stupid comments you want. Enjoy yourself. And like I said, if you want to catch me live, I'll be over on Twitch. Now, I may do some lives on this channel. I'm not sure yet. But for certain, if you want to catch me live, I'll be on Twitch. And I'll be streaming, playing games or whatever. And I'll probably be talking about similar stuff like I do on this channel. But it'll be more loose, right? It'll be more fun. Whereas, on this channel, I'm going to try to be more serious. But on Twitch, I'll be more loose. Anyways, I've said enough. I hope you enjoyed this video. Like, comment, and subscribe. Check out the links if you want to support the channel. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care.